Millions of locusts are starting to hatch across the eastern states, and farmers are concerned about the insect's potential to decimate this year's expected bumper crops. With spraying the only way to kill locusts, farm chemical companies are seeing an opportunity for bumper business. Here's Emily Stewart.
Even a cloud of hungry locusts could have a silver lining if authorities manage to bring the swarming insects under control in time to save crops. Insecticide producers and resellers are set to make a healthy profit because they supply the only real weapon that can make a big dent in locust numbers.
It's an opportunity for us. On the other hand, it's somewhat of a white-knuckle ride because we at this stage still do not know what the ultimate demand will be.
In autumn, warm temperatures and high rainfall meant conditions were perfect for egg laying, prompting the Australian Plague Locust Commission to warn of massive destructive spring swarms. Experts now predict without spraying, locusts could cause $2 billion worth of damage in Victoria alone.
This is a war on locusts. I want to be absolutely clear about this. This is the biggest plague that we face in 75 years, so it's got the potential to destroy a quarter of our agricultural crop.
Australia's biggest chemical producers and suppliers have been gearing up, boosting supply to keep up with expected demand.
We started planning for that back in April and made commitments to not only manufacture but of course purchase the raw materials in about June of this year.
But producing insecticides to kill locusts is high-risk territory, as there's been no locusts in Australia in the past 2 years.
You can't rely on locusts from an investment point of view. The same in Africa, the same elsewhere around the world. They are a very fickle pest.
And while a potential plague increases demand, it also creates extra costs.
We've gone back a long way to make these plans, and there's quite a lot of logistics, quite a lot of cost in management. As I mentioned, we've had some freight issues, and there's quite a lot of risk, of course, that the product that we've committed to won't actually be required.
But producers and resellers say they do expect to make money from the plague.
Nobody likes to profit from people's misfortune as such on the way through, and we don't see it as that, we just see it as doing business.
A new farm, which has had 5 profit downgrades in recent times, says it won't turn the company around.
It certainly, will improve our position. I'm not going to pretend it won't. We are a business that is around deriving profit at the end of the day, but I think it just needs to be kept in perspective.
Becca Underwood's product, Green Guard, is the only certified insecticide that can be used on organic farms and near waterways. And it's hoped the plague will provide future benefits for the company.
If good comes out of this situation in the next few months for our company, one of the best things will be our product will be better known than it was before.
And if their products manage to save valuable crops, everyone's a winner, except, of course, the locusts.